Hey guys, this is Drew, and on Hyperform today we're going to talk about two different hip, low back, kind of hamstring mobility exercises. The first one's going to be called the Pigeon, and the second one's going to be called the Lizard. All right, so I got Coach Kaylee down here with me. What we want to do is actually get into this position to start. So this is actually a modification of the Pigeon called the Costanza. All right, so Kaylee's knee is bent. She's trying to take her, the lower part of her leg and completely bisect her body, so cut her body in half. All right, on this back side here, she's reaching her right leg back and her shoelaces are actually on the ground. All right, she's gonna start to feel this stretch back here in her left glute area. All right, if she wants to, she can now start to crawl those hands down so her forearms are on the ground. All right, here now it's important to just relax through the stretch. All right, she's gonna try to press her stomach down through here, gonna try to soften her shoulders. If she wants to put her forehead on the ground, that is totally fine. All right, we're gonna say hold this for 30 seconds to 2 minutes, depending on how you feel. Another option here with this pigeon stretch, obviously you're gonna do it on the other side too, is when she's in this bottom position, she can start to like rotate a little bit towards that hip to kind of work on some of those different like tight spots in that hip area. But this is gonna be our pigeon right here. A way to scale this up to make it a little bit harder, she's now going to try to reach her hands even more forward as far as she possibly can. That's just going to cause her to sink a little bit deeper into that stretch. All right, so go ahead and roll out to your hip. Good, fantastic. Now we're going to go right into our lizard pose here. So just one quick note on the pigeon, make sure that you're doing that on both sides. All right, there's no sense of doing it one side versus the other. All right, so you'll notice a very, very similar setup for the lizard that we did the pigeon. So she's basically in the same position, but now her left foot is on the ground, all right, and her right leg is actually supporting her body here too. So basically like the deepest lunge you could possibly be in, all right. A way to scale this lizard pose up now is I'm gonna drop down to my forearms here. Fantastic, same idea as the pigeon. So she's relaxing her hips through that stretch. All right, now she's gonna feel this stretch way, way more in her right hip flexor as well as her left hamstring and glute. Even if she wants to, she can go even lower if she can, crawl those hands down a little bit, trying to rest that forehead on the ground. If this is too hard, all right, what I want Kaylee to do is she's gonna put this back knee on the ground and she's gonna kick that back toe out. This kind of relieves some of that active stress that this stretch kind of creates. So now she's completely passive through this stretch. She can relax all the way through it. There's no active engagement here whatsoever, and I think she can get a deeper stretch there. So she's obviously going to do both sides as well for this stretch. Again, holding it for about 30 seconds to 2 minutes, depending on how this stretch starts to feel for you. One quick word of advice is the more passive you can get, the more relaxed you can get through the stretch, the better it'll work. All right, if you guys have any questions about your particular stretching, how it looks, make sure you comment in the section below. Also make sure you subscribe to our Hyperform videos to get all the ones we produce so far. All right guys, have a great day.
Yeah.